Hello and bonjour everybody! It's Symbiotics here and we are now playing a ROM hack that has been talked about during my stream of which ROM hacks and fan games that I want to play, and based on the opinions I had two options. One is Fire of Sky, another one is Pokemon Omniversal Emerald. But Fire of Sky is a story driven game but it takes more time to write a script and talk about it. So I thought of maybe just post this as a playthrough. It's also a very short short game as well. Like I think it spans around like only like minutes or something. So not even more than 1 hour I think. So yeah. Also this game is actually praised by so many people in some of the members that I have talked to. So yeah, Fire of Sky, let's start it. Off to the bed right now, little one. Just one more story, Grandma, please. Very well. One more. Then you must go to sleep. There you go. Promise. See what type of a story. Ah, perfect. Legend of the Fire of Sky. You ready? Ready. Long before there were Pokeballs or even Pokemon trainers, there was a boy called Renji. So this game is actually takes place in the old Johto, if I read it correctly. Seems like we are looking into a character called Renji. Renji loves to play out in the woods, even though his parents always told him not to. Renji loved exploring the forest. He liked being alone, with no one to tell him what to do. The village had driven out of all of the most aggressive Pokemons, so he felt safe there. But little did Renji know, someone was not happy he had trespassed on their territory. Oh wow! Straight away a chaos! Bowsprung. Growlithe? Ooh, seems like the Houndour is just attacking our house. Oh, seems like our Growlithe is gonna attack all this pack of Houndours. Well, 15 Houndour, nice to see you guys, and the freaking sprites and this whole design and the UI looks pretty reminiscent to Hot Gold and Soul Silver. Right, let's go double kick. Okay, is that right at 1 HP? Growlithe held on it because it wants to protect you. Attack close drastically. Wow, look at that! So this game is actually fully story driven. Okay, this is going to be a really different experience for me because this is my first time I'm playing a game like this. Learn Safeguard? Normally Growlithe doesn't know that. Okay. Well, get out of here. I have my Growlithe to take care of everything. Those Houndour took everything. Even his family. Oh. All Renji had left was a brave little Growlithe. So the Houndour also killed our families? Man, this is a dark start already. Right, that's kinda dark. Yes, I was gonna say that. That's life, buddy. How do you think Uncle Drift got this name? Huh? Never mind. Let's see. Where were we? Ah, yes. Years later, the two become inseparable. But trouble was brewing nearby. Recent reports of rampaging Pokemon had the townspeople worried. Oh, so it seems like we have been adapting to our lives like the ground, and seems like we are inside. Okay, what is this the town that I completely forgot to read the name? Town Square, it's on the right, town outskirts on the left. Notice, we heard of the recent spike in rampaging magical creatures. Found some interesting skulls in a faraway land. Plan to sell them for a good price. Come back if you're interested. Okay, this gives me already like Pokemon Crystal vibes, and also this is actually very like a Legends Arceus kind of like map size, because you could see Legends Arceus also has this kind of like a same architecture like esque. Okay, so some of the sparkling areas that you see on the ground is actually like interactable things that might be held items as well. That's really nice. Okay, part of the reason that I wanted to play this game, not only is it's a story-driven game, and it's also like it looks kind of the range of Emperor's Glass. Take salt for treasures, sage for stuff, iron nail for luck. 2 braids in your hair, slow spirits on count you. No step over a broom, never mind attack. Right. If the frenzy takes a creature, do not shout. Lay path of grain, let it choose peace. And at dawn, tank ho-ho, 3 breeds, palm swap. I think that's a freaking scripture of praising the ho-ho, I think. Ah, that's my wife over there. She's been a little off since the magical creatures have started rampaging. I still love her, but we are all out of salt. Well, maybe you need to have some sugar inside because she can die easily. Just right over here. It's too dangerous. Magical creatures are on a rampage. I see. That case. Look out for something blue and if you get hurt, don't tell anyone. Just come back here. So we're gonna take care of something. Oh, before you go, you should check if your fine creature can learn any other moves. Just go to summary screen and press start. Don't ask me how I know that. But it's not safe to do your training once in a while. You need to come back there for it. Alright. Start. Go to the party. Summary. Oh, he's already at level 30. 2 years later, he's still at level 30. Intimidate. Lowers the attack. Boost the defense. Okay, this guy is a bold nature. Okay, I see. I love the fact that he doesn't have a text number because this game takes us in a very old way, or old Johto, I think. And he learns quick attack, agility. Okay, what the hell he has agility? I don't know. Knows dig, iron tail. What the hell? This guy knows every single things. Okay, Thunderfang might be really good if I bump into like flying type Pokemon, which is mostly prominent in the Johto region. So let's go learn some Thunderfangs. That would be really good. I think I'm just gonna get rid of agility. Or should I think agility might be really good. So yeah, let's get rid of the Flame View. There we go. There we go. That's the only thing that I'm gonna change. I'm just gonna explore a little bit and let's see if we can change anything later. Got ourselves an ROM baby. There we go. And in the next thing that I want to check is some kind of like a new creature that I'm gonna bump into that I have to either capture or just either capture it or just defeat it. Seems like there's a hidden item right here. XP Candy M. Well, I didn't know the old Johto had like XP candies. It seems like there are mostly like so many items inside this forest. Wow, that Scyther was really annoying because it nearly took care of my Growlithe so much. Ooh. I do see a Wooper there. I love Wooper. But she was confused. Why were the gods so scared of this little blue creature? Growl? Oh no. Spawn the freaking... Oh my god, it spawned its hood. Oh no. What is gonna happen right now? What the hell? Oh, it's surrounded by a shadowy aura. Okay, we boosting gym rate, but I don't think it's gonna do a lot of damage. Wooper is level 30, so let's go with that. I can't go with the Thunderfang because it is ground type, you know. Oh no, that's gonna KO me! Oh, it doesn't KO me, okay. Do we have any like items? No, I have heal powder. That is the one thing that I have. Okay, let's go with the quick attack on the Wooper. Okay, thankfully we had the Autumn Berry to take care of the Wooper. There we go. I do think I was gonna go with the quick attacks all the time. There we go. One more quick attack will take care of the freaking backside. Helping Hand? It doesn't only notice Helping Hand. That's the only thing that has been used so far. Well, there we go. It's a story-driven game, so I don't think we should have got the KO'd in this turn, I think. When she found a little berry. When and Growlithe knew they had to tell the god what they just saw. Well, I also see some kind of like hidden item. What should this be? Oh, sell it at a cheap price. I mean, back in the day, pearls are so freaking rare, man. You can sell it for like at least 100,000 Poké dollars, you know. There we go. We're back at the guard. You bark? Blue creature? Interesting. It was infected with a shadowy aura? And that's why it was on a rampage? How peculiar. I think I remember hearing of a legend about a shadowy light that won't be infect the land. I saw it written on the ancient shrine built near a rocky path. I feel bad sending a kid like this again. Okay, here's the plan. I have the guard escort you to the foot of a rocky path. Go prepare, then come back to me when you're ready. Oh! He's a freaking warrior, man. I tell you right now, he's a freaking warrior. My Growlithe is. Maybe that's the whole of the story, I think, because it's the fire of the sky. I like to stare at this pond and pretend that everything's okay. Well, he seems to be very depressed because of the rampaging Pokemon, I think. Well, we have Renji and his Growlithe to save the day. So I can lead you through. Well, how do I heal my Pokemon, man? My Pokemon is actually not healed up at all. Look at this. I don't have any like healing items. Where do I heal my Pokemon? Is there no mechanic to heal my Pokemons, by the way? Okay, so these are like place it up with the foe, may lower the attack. Oh, see, these are like X attacks. I see. Raise the power of fire type moves by 5 turns. Oh, this is actually good. Let's actually get one of these because that's actually really good. There we go. Well, I don't think I could find any sort of area that I can heal my Pokemon. So let's just ask the god again. Are you ready to go to the rocky path? Heal. Oh, this is where I can heal my Pokemon. Okay. Thank goodness I interacted to the god before I go there. Right, let's go to the rocky path. Let's go. Great. My friend will execute you. Rocky path, here we are. I think this is the path to go back, I think. Oh, that's the path that I have to go. Okay, seems like we are going on a hillside. This is very reminiscent of Emerald Sea Glass, man. This gives me the feel of Emerald Sea Glass. Ooh, nice to see a Ripple there. I can't run away? Well, I did run away. Maybe I thought it might have Shadow Tap, but turns out it's not. A Larvitar? Imagine if I bump into a freaking Tyranitar. Tyranitar versus freaking Growlithe? That would be so insane. Ooh. Okay, we found a freaking Absol. And this is a different theme music. It's inflected by the bite. Oh, so this is the Pokemon that I'm pumping into. This is the Pokemon that I want to pump it. Okay, let's go to Fire Fan. There we go. We defeat the Absol, man. Oh wow, some of the wild Pokemon is also affected by the shadowy aura. Oh, not only that, most of the Pokemons. Okay, I see. Okay, I do see a hidden item. Razor Claw. Okay, I think I'm just gonna give the Razor Claw to my Growlithe because that might be really good, you know. Razor Claw because boost the critical hit ratio. Plus I have energy root if I want to heal my Pokemon. That's actually really good. Ooh, I do see a item there as well. Razor Fang and a Razor Claw. I think the game developer actually wanted to put these items right here just to make a mock of it. You know, there are 2 Razor items, and I just put all them in the same area. Okay. And I think this is going to be the final boss area because it seems like that. It is. Reggie and Growlithe observe the shrine. You describe the legend surrounding the mythical Ho-Ho? A shadowy blight shall corrupt the whole land. Oh. Closing the hearts of the whole. So shadow Pokemon are the ones are attacking most of the people. Flareon and Jolteon? Vaporeon? Alright, Growlithe, are you ready? Triples battle? Oh, it's not a freaking triples battle. I thought that there might be a triples battle mechanic in this game. Oh wow, no. Man, Jolteon, Flareon. Okay, immediately I want to KO the freaking Jolteon because that is actually one of the fastest Pokemon. Okay, what I'm gonna do is actually go to the bag. Where's the item that I want to use? Oh, this is actually Sunny Day. So it's like a TM, it's not a freaking X attack. Ah, my freaking head. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with the Crunches because that lowers the defense. Let's go to Crunch. Okay, so immediately I'm just gonna heal my Pokemon. Where is my freaking energy root? There we go. What the hell? That does a lot of damage! Oh my god, we got overwhelmed. That's actually insane. So we have to level up our Pokemon before we go to the next battle. So that is the only thing we have to learn. We have to level our Pokemon. So I think I'm just gonna level my Pokemon. I mean, our Growlithe until level 40, I think, before we go to the next battle. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we are back with our Growlithe leveled up until level 40, which means we are ready to take down the freaking Flareon and Jolteon again. Let's see if we can do it again, Growlithe. Battling Jolteon and Flareon again. This time our Growlithe is still leveled to level 40, which I do think I'm just gonna go with Flamethrower immediately on the Jolteon. There we go! That's what we know! There we go, man! That is actually insane! Okay, for this one, I think I'm just gonna go with Crunch immediately. Lower the attack. I mean, lower the defense. Critical hit! That Razor Claw! The Razor Claw is amazing! Oh, that's why it was super effective, because it uses Shadow Fire. A Shadow move, I think? There we go! Back-to-back critical hits! Growlithe, you're amazing! There we go, we defeated the 2 EV evolutions, which I do think the next Pokemon you're gonna pump it is a Flareon. Yes! But you got a wild Vaporeon. So this is not a Shadow Pokemon. Oh, it's a Shadow Pokemon, okay. I think we're just gonna go with the Thunder Fangs as, you know, it's a super effective move. Shadow Mist? If Bastion is how should go, that's fine. Who the hell cares? What the hell, Growlithe? What are these freaking critical hits? It's because I gave it the Razor Claw? Shadow Joe? Oh wow, that did a lot of damage, but we survived! Come on, Thunder Fang! Yes, baby! Vaporeon, there we go! There we go, you down! And Growlithe, you're freaking amazing, man! I think that freaking Razor Claw doing some amazing things for my Growlithe. Now that the Shrine Guardians were gone, Renji and Growlithe could finally absorb the shrine. A shadowy blight shall corrupt the whole land, closing the hearts of who draw near. With vengeance will fire of the sky rain down, and with power will of earth make clean. Oh, so each of these seems like a prophecies. Fire will grow not by the stone, but by bond, and by stone will the bond sealed with evil within. The top of the mount must the hero mark, and there will be summoned the fire to win. Okay, we have to go to the top to defeat what seems like a freaking boss battle, Growlithe is so freaking puzzled. The lesson was confusing to Renji and Growlithe. They decided to go back to the town and ask the god if he knew anything. Okay, let's go back to the god immediately. Alright, let's go to the town back and let's ask the god. You're back. I heard you did great out there. So, what did you find? Renji told the god about the shrine? To the top of the mountain must the hero embark? That must be you! Voila! How surprising! You and your fire creature need to climb to the top of the mountain peak. That's where you find the legendary rainbow bird Ho-Ho. Then Ho-Ho can cleanse the land of the blind. The journey will be dangerous. You should prepare first. I'll be waiting here to prepare for your expedition. Okay, we are gonna be prepared because we are just gonna bump into Ho-Ho. If this is a shadow Ho-Ho, that would be insane. I think I'm just gonna go and do something like buy something like I'm just gonna sell first. It's like the stardust and then the pearl. I think that's all the stuff. I think I'm just gonna buy some stuff that's actually really helpful. Blaze rough with the flow, may roll attack. I think that's a play rough, I think. Desperation attacker powers double if the last moves fail. I think stopping tantrum, I think. A strong attack but lowers the defense stats. Is this close combat? I think this one is close combat. Imagine this one is close combat. Let's go to the bag. It is close combat. Wow. Should we learn the freaking close combat instead of a takedown? I mean, that would be amazing, you know. Yeah, you know what? Let's get out of that. There we go. I think we're much safer with this moveset that we have. So let's save the game before we go to the mountain. Because like I said, guys, this is a very short game, which might be the final part of the game. Mountain summit. Great. To the tallest peak. Mountain summit. Okay, seems like this is gonna be a very long road, or there might be like mini bosses in between. XP candy M. Okay, I haven't used any of the XP candies in just because of the fact my Growlithe is actually very strong. Okay, I don't see a hidden item there, so I think this point that I have to go is right here. Okay, let's take on this side. Oh, in this side, I think this is the final area that we have to go. I don't think so. Is there the final path? I think the final path is actually up ahead. Yep, it is actually up ahead. So what are we gonna do? Oh. Okay, let's explore this part first before we go there. Is there a hidden item? Oh, look at that. My mind is working, everybody. I found myself as consecutive hidden items. Alright, we're just gonna back on the trail of where we actually wanted to go. I just want to explore this area a bit before we go to the main area. Well, I do see a hidden item there. Seems that I had to go all the way on the top. Yep, I do. I do see a hidden item there. Nope, that is my first error. Okay. Okay. Before we go there, I think that's the main area. I think I'm just gonna go all the way from here to here. What's this gonna be? Heat Rock extends the length of Sunny Day. Okay, I do have the Sunny Day TM. I do think I have all of the good stuff. Maybe if I bump to like a Ho-Ho, maybe I can go with the Thunderfax, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna use Crunch a lot. But if I gonna go for Ho-Ho, I think Sunny Day might not be really helpful because it's also fire type as well. So, yep, I think I was gonna stick with this most of the attacks and moves that I have. It looks like that we have pumped like X defend. That's good. All right, immediately let's go to the next battle. Ooh, another energy route. That's amazing. Oh wow, there are so many roads that I can explore. And it seems like we're gonna pump into the next area. I do think so because that is the final staircase. I think this game is actually taking a showcase of how the world of Shadow Pokemon would have been if it takes place in the old version of some Pokemon Go's. Oh, and it's also raining as well, so that is actually not that great, even for Ho-Oh and for me. Ooh, a Rocky Helmet! I mean, if I bump into like a contacting Pokemon, I think that would be really good, but if I bump into like a Ho-Oh boss battle, that's not going to be very helpful. Okay, let's first save the game, and then we shall see what type of a boss Pokemon this one is going to be. Let's go and do this. Ooh, the sky is dark, the mountain is red. It seems like the wind was strong at the summit. This was the place which the legendary Ho-Oh should be. Oh, look. Oh, so it takes the inspiration from Shadow Lugia. Look at that, the golden black. Oh wow, that's so freaking cool. Oh, and the theme music. Look at that. And the Shadow Ho-Oh looks so freaking cool. Look at that. Wow. And the pressure point and the lower intimidation. If you lower my PPs, I lower your attack. That's what you get. Okay. Should I go for the freaking crunch and hope for a freaking defense drop, or should I go with X attack? And then we will go with the Thunder Fangs. I think let's go with X attacks because we have that. Okay, that's good. Let's go with the Thunder Fang. Shadow Fire. That is a super effective move. Okay. Come on, Thunder Fang. Let's do a huge amount of damage. That's pretty good. Nice. Okay. I think we can survive one more attack from this by healing my Pokemon. There we go. Shadow Storm. I think in the next attack we could survive. Thunder Fang to KO. Shadow Wave. Wow. I mean, there are some glitches of its moves, but the movesets move. The animation looks pretty cool, and wow. We defeated Ho-Oh. Look at the freaking experience points that I had by defeating the Shadow Ho-Oh. Wow, we are the freaking hero of the story. What the hell? Growlithe? What the hell is happening? Ooh! Evolved into Arcanine without a Firestone? That is true freaking hero right there. Growlithe evolved into Arcanine because it wants to protect you. And there we go. Took care of the freaking... Oh! Taking care of the freaking... Growl? Arcanine knew what must have done to save everyone. Arcanine knew this meant goodbye. The fire will grow not by stone, but by bond. And by stone will the bond seal with the evil within. Oh, so prophecy that read before, it actually takes place right now. So Arcanine is going to sacrifice its life? Oh wow. Oh, it's withering away. And thus the prophecy was fulfilled. The fire of the land conquered the fire of the sky. And by turning to stone, the evil was sealed within, never to ravage the land again. And that is the Arcanine became known as the legendary Pokemon. Oh, so, okay, in the Pokemon anime, there is a shot of Ash going to the Pokemon Center, and you see all the Pokemon of African Motors and Zapdos, and you see the freaking dog, which is actually Arcanine, which is actually also known as the legendary Pokemon. Even in the Pokédex also acknowledges it. And this game takes that scrapped idea and puts us as a freaking storyline of how it became the legendary Pokemon. Wow, that is the story. That is the story gameplay of Pokemon Fire of Sky, man. Man, I wish that this kind of like a games is actually existed with a longer house of gameplay. Oh, everything is T-on. Wow, programming, script and story, mapping as well. Oh, the scene actually plays too, okay. Is Renji's gonna... Is Renji's trying to gonna wake up the Arcanine? Man, why do I feel like it's this is a freaking sad? This is very sad. Yes, indeed, but why am I feeling that? Oh wow, he's actually run away. Man, he feels so... Man, Renji... He's heartbroken. Wow. Executive producer? Executive director? Okay. See hacks queries and read the report for the full list of the actual queries. Made with love by Tion. Thanks for playing. Wow. Well, that is the whole gameplay for Pokemon Fire of Sky. I actually thought this would be last for like at least like 50 minutes or something, but I mean it is 50 minutes in the gameplay wise that I'm doing, but not as a freaking whole game. Wow. It is done, guys. It is actually done. So I'm actually in this save file of before we battle the Ho-Ho, and yep, that is actually the end of Pokemon Fire or Sky. I mean, the story is actually good, and the payoff was really amazing, but the ending is actually is the part where I'm really like got into the story more, because I want to see more of stories like these. Maybe in the future we can see like an anthology series of Pokemon ROM packs where they have multiple stories in one, multiple mini stories into one game. You know, that would be really amazing. Like different characters, different Pokemons, different stories, different payoffs, like an anthology series of Pokemon, but in Pokemon ROM hacks. That would be really, really amazing. I have some ideas, but if you have some idea, if some of the ROM hack developers and also ROM hack fan games developers, if you want to make an anthology series and want to make a story, come to me, because you can contact me, and I have so many ideas of what type of a Pokemon fan game and ideas. Actually, tell you what are the stories and side quests and everything that I can tell to you. Yeah, I have so many things ideas that I have in my head. I'd love to chat to you and make it, you know, a really good ROM hack or fan game. Yep. And if you guys want me to see more of these like ROM hacks, like experimental ROM hacks to see through, be sure to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe for more amazing things that you guys want me to do. And I'll see you guys in a very amazing ROM hacks like these. See ya and peace.